So, never thought I'd make a video like this in my life. I promise I will end up getting the top 100 scariest UK PIFs out this year. I just gotta remember which half of the PIFs I'll download. But enough about that. So, for the longest time, I used to be Antonio the Sheep. Pretty much ever since I started this channel, as a 14-year-old boy, I've been Antonio. So, why the recent change? Well, if you didn't see on my community tab, I recently came out as trans femme and non-binary to my audience. I know, ever so shocking. Nah, not really. Since, to be fair, I think a lot of you saw my channel before I came out and were thinking, damn, her egg is just waiting to crack. But I figured I'd give y'all a more cohesive explanation as to how I felt, rather than just me just basically throwing at the wall on my community tab, oh, by the way, I'm a girl now, like I did when I initially came out. Pretty much ever since I could figure out complex thoughts, I knew I wasn't meant to be a boy. I was always more feminine than masculine, but I didn't really mind playing the role as a kid because I didn't know any better. But when I hit the age of 12, I really started questioning, and I decided that's a thought for another time. And I essentially kept doing that from middle school all the way until the summer I turned 18. And so I realized, shit, I really can't keep pretending I feel all that much like a man. And so I come out as a demi-boy, see how that goes. For almost 2 years, from August of 2022 to December of 2023, that works for me. But something still doesn't feel right. And then I decide, hey, I might be gender fluid. And I try that out. Didn't even last a full year. Because guess what? Something still doesn't feel right. The only two conclusions I could realize at that point were A, I don't feel like a guy at all, and B, I know I'm non-binary in some way. And then it all clicks. Deep down, the answer was staring me right in the face, and I just refused to look. And then, at that point, I decided, fuck it. I'm gonna embrace me. Trans femme non-binary sounds like the only logical identity that suits me. Although it wasn't entirely self-motivated that I made the decision to come out with something this big. Basically, in my server, someone had made the decision to come out themselves, and while it wasn't right for them, it gave me the courage to be like, you know what? If they can do it, so can I. And I'ma keep it $1.50, believe me. The day I came out, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was scared of everything I had to lose. I was scared my friends would want nothing to do with me anymore. I was scared my boyfriend would break up with me. I was scared if word got out to my parents, I'd be disowned for not being able to be the son they wanted. I was scared of a lot of shit, but I had to do it. I couldn't keep hiding. And ultimately, I made the decision after I finished my first work week and was being driven home by my mom to come out to my server and come out to my fans on YouTube. And thankfully, I was accepted by you guys with open arms. I still have the most amazing fan base and the most amazing boyfriend a girly like me could ever ask for. Y'all stuck by me, and he accepted me as his girlfriend with open arms. So yeah, I'm Antonio now, and I think it's gonna stay this way for the foreseeable future. And that's all I have to say. whatever it is for anyone watching this video. At the time of me finishing making this, it is 2:05 in the fucking morning.